I'm John Fitzgerald, and I'm the Managing Director of JLF Corporation, which is my private company, private vehicle. I've run the business for 30 years. I started when I was 16, 17 years of age. We're here today though, we're playing soccer with the Tugulawa boys, and the Tugulawa is a school or group of schools that I have for youth at risk. All these kids have been kicked out of mainstream schools, and once a month we get together and have a challenge between my staff and their staff. I think, what drew me to the challenge of the kids is when I grew up, I was one of 5 kids, and my dad died in a car accident when I was 8 years old, sent to boarding school at age 10, and I realised, even that was back in the 70s, that kids need role models, they need help, they need some assistance. These kids, and I think, I'd honestly have to say that the school system doesn't work for 30 to 50% of the kids. And there's a lot of these kids, it just doesn't work for them. They're not academics, they're not going to be academics, they're not going to go to university. And what we've got to try and do is find other skills and talents that they've got and develop them. We actually work with the kids in a whole program at the school, but the school focuses on their academic, but also their life skills as well. And one of the main life skills that we use with the kids is mindfulness meditation. And University of Queensland is actually joint venturing with us now to actually investigate the difference mindfulness meditation, the way we've brought it into these schools, is actually working on these kids, calming them down. And what it basically does is it takes the madness of the world out of their environment, where they're dysfunctioning at home, they're dysfunctioning at school, dysfunctioning in other aspects, and gives them some stability and some anchors that they can hold on to. If I was to say the personal benefit I get from the kids and working with the kids is balance. Business teaches you about goals, about striving, about continually challenging. This teaches you about humility and compassion, so it's a contrast to that, and that's a real balance that I get.